Welcome back to this Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. In this part we will go through the last challenge before we face the Elite Four and the champion, and that is Victory Road. To get to Evergrande City, which houses both Victory Road and the Pokémon League, you have to surf east on Route 128 until you come to a large waterfall. Once you have reached dry land, you will find a Pokémon Center and the entrance to Victory Road. Before you enter Victory Road, you will need to have with you Pokémon that knows Strength, Rock Smash, Surf, Waterfall and Flash. Super and Max Repels are also highly recommended unless you prefer a painstakingly long trip through the caves. The wild Pokémon are at very high levels, as high as level 44 in some places. On the first floor you can catch Loudred, Hariyama and Leiron. All of the trainers in here are cool trainers. They have very well trained Pokemon and they may use healing items from time to time. Throughout the caves there are a few shortcuts that you can take, and the overall layout of Victory Road makes it a confusing place to traverse. That is why it's important to have a Pokemon that knows Flash when you get into the basement floors. Once you have crossed this bridge, be prepared for a battle with a familiar face. Wally has returned and he is no longer the pushover he once was. He now has a team of 5 fully evolved Pokemon with him. The first Pokemon he sends out is Altaria. This Altaria doesn't know earthquakes, so it is perfectly safe to send out a rock or steel type Pokemon to take it out. Otherwise you can always use ice type moves, which should take care of Altaria quite quickly. Next out is Wally's Magneton. Magneton doesn't have the levitate ability, so it's 4 times weak to ground type moves. If your Pokemon gets hit with Tri-Attack, they can risk getting burned, paralyzed or frozen. Roselia is up next. It can use quite an annoying combination of Leech Seed and Toxic to drain your health away pretty quickly. In addition to that, it knows Magical Leaf, a grass type move that never misses. Delcatty is easily taken care of with a fighting type move, preferably with the same type attack bonus to power it up. That is not to say that Delcatty doesn't have a few tricks up its sleeve. It can sharply lower your attack stat by using Charm, and Assist will randomly pick any move that Wally's 4 other Pokemon know and use it. Wally's last Pokemon is his fully evolved starter Pokemon, a Gardevoir. This Pokemon is the toughest one on his team. Ghost type moves are the best moves to use because of Gardevoir's weaker physical defense. Because my team is put together in the way it is, I am forced to turn to other strong physical moves like Swampert's Earthquake. Once you have defeated Wally, you can challenge him again several times per day. His team will not change, except that his Pokemon's levels will increase. On the lower floors of Victory Road, you will need Flash in order to navigate easily through the caves. Down here you can catch the Steel-type Pokemon Wally. This is the only place in Emerald where you can find this Pokemon. It has a rich move pool consisting of moves of several different types, but its stats are not high enough to justify the absence of the same type attack bonus. By smashing the rock to the right you can take a shortcut, but you will miss out on a trainer and some items. By climbing up this ladder you can pick up Team 29's Psychic. Be careful of this lantern. Due to a programming error, this lantern knows Earthquake, a move which it normally cannot learn. This trainer is the oldest child in the Windstrain family. If you remember back to when you fought them, they said that their son was on his way to challenge the Pokémon League. When you get to this point, you only have a few trainers left to defeat before you are out of Victory Road. The lobby in the Pokémon League building is a Pokémon Center and Pokémart combined into one. The first thing you should do is go and heal up your Pokémon. Use the PC to swap out party members and withdraw any items you will need. It is important that you put items on your Pokémon during each battle. Even something as simple as a citrus berry might just turn a tough battle around completely. Over at the Pokémon counter you can buy Hyper Potions, Max Potions, Full Restores, Full Heals and Revives. You cannot return here to heal your Pokémon in between each Elite Four member, so healing items are essential in order to win. Before you start your challenge you should have about 30 Hyper Potions, Lemonades and Revives, about 25 Full Heals and 10 Full Restores. Your Max Revives will also come in handy, so I hope you kept all of them until now. Your Pokémon's level should be at 47 or higher. You can rematch other trainers through the match call function on the Pokénav, and you can battle the wild Pokémon in Victory Road to raise your Pokémon's levels. Use up all your rare candies, HP ups, proteins, irons, etc. Make sure that you use them where it is necessary. Use your PP ups on frequently used moves with a maximum of 10 PP or less. Make sure that you have your ethers and elixirs with you. You don't want to run out of PP in the middle of the battle without a means to replenish them. X items are also important. They can make the difference between victory and defeat. You should have 10 to 15 of each X item except for X beads which aren't necessary. Throw in about 5 dire hits too for good measure. And lastly, don't forget to bring the blue, yellow and red flutes with you. When you are done preparing, you can talk to the guards who will check to see if you have enough gym badges and he will then let you into the room of the first Elite Four member.